Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Coach Shannon. Let's dive into the animal-based diet together and learn and improve our foundation for transformation. So I lost the video for day 28 check-in. So it skips from 21 to now 35, even though this up here says 36. It is technically day 35, 36, not quite sure. But this is the compare and contrast with the BMI scale that I use, or a bioimpedance scale. And let's see, how have things been going this past week or two? Pretty good. I still find myself probably, I can't say overeating, it's under exercising. So I'm not as active as I want to be because I still have this low back pain. You'll see in the actual video that I have coming up after this that I have some physio tape on my back because I went to a acupuncturist. They do acupuncture, cupping, and a TENS unit, like electro stimulation into the muscle. So, and I've been trying to do some stretching to recover, but that pain, or low back pain, stiffness, aching, I guess you could call it, just makes you feel lethargic. You just don't feel like working out. So I go to the gym and just kind of end up screwing around and not doing what I'm supposed to do. So the reason I bring that up is because calorie wise, I typically am staying in around 2,400, 2,700, something like that. Now, when I'm active, I burn on average about 3,500 calories a day. But if I just sit still and just work or be at the desk all day with only walking my dog and getting to 10,000 steps, then I'm burning right at about that much, give or take. So ironically though, my weight, not ironic, it makes sense. The weight has come down, especially again from where I was at originally. And now I'm at 82.2, or I think, no, 82.05. Yeah. So that's probably where I'm going to stay for the most part. I don't see any additional dramatic weight loss coming from this, but my goal is to pick up the, the exercise, strength training again, or at least some form of activity to boost the actual calorie burn side. So when I started this back on May 20 something, let's see, there it is, May 23rd, I was 86.95, and as the weigh in today, it's 82.05. So, and you can see I've been staying around the 82, 83 range. So we'll just call it 5 kg weight loss. And that's probably, again, where it's going to stay. But there is some things I definitely need to address. So muscle mass has dropped as well, because that comes with the weight loss. So if you're not familiar with how the body prioritizes weight loss, that's what people don't realize when they're like, oh, I want to lose weight. Well, the first thing the body will try to get rid of is muscle. Muscle is active tissue. Muscle is positive in regards to helping the body stay healthy and sustain itself. I heard a obesity doctor say that it's not about having too much fat, it's actually under muscled. So muscle is something you want to maintain and continue to build, and it's the first thing that goes away with age as well. So when you lose weight, your body will always prioritize getting rid of the thing that's actually causing you to burn extra calories. So if you think of it in regards to like survival, the way we were in the hunter-gatherer days, if you had to move from one place to another and you didn't have food readily available, the body wants you to store as much fat as possible because it doesn't know when you're going to be able to have food again. And it also wants to burn as few calories as possible so that the food you stored can go further. And the best way to burn as few calories as possible is to eliminate the thing that's burning the most calories, i.e. your muscle. So when your body goes catabolic, it starts to burn muscle first, and then it'll actually even prioritize some organs that it doesn't need, and then fat. So like fat and organs, depending on how your body is, it looks at basically what is the least useful thing in regards to energy conservation. So I bring all that up because I lost 2.8 of that in muscle, and then the other 2.2 is going to be body fat. So it's still more muscle than fat. But since this is a animal-based diet, the minute I start actually being consistent with lifting again, I can gain some of that back. So there's plenty of protein to go around. The other caveat with the diet is that I haven't completely eliminated some additional calories. So I'm still doing cheese, and it's probably not the best yogurt out here, but it's an organic yogurt. They don't add any additional carbs, but there's still carbs in the yogurt. So at the end of this month, I still have some cheese left. Once I finish both of those, the next month, basically, I'm going to try to remove that completely. And I still have my powdered greens. So on an average per day, I still get in about definitely less than 20 grams of carbohydrates. And it's part psychological. I just like the taste of the greens and being able to have something else besides water. And because of that, I've also still had on average maybe 2 Coke Zeros a week. But they're not even a 12-ounce can. So out here, I think they're like 8 ounces or 10 ounce. If you're from the US, it's in milliliters. So it's not a full 12-ounce can. And I think it's 300 milliliters. I don't know what that is right now. Somebody else can do the math watching this. But the point is, I haven't gotten rid of that. So I still have some kryptonite, but I haven't had any bread or rice or anything like that. So not even any sauces on my meats. So I've done really good overall, just those kinds of things. And if you're following this or you're going to get into this, I would say don't be as strict with yourself as well. Give yourself some grace. It takes time. The people that I'm following, like Steak and Butter Girl and all these other ones, they've been doing this for years. So if you prefer to just dive in the deep end and cut everything out, you can, but it's definitely going to be more challenging with the cravings, things of that nature. And then just boredom. I can't really say boredom with the food, but just what your body's been used to in regards to variety. So like you'll get cravings, so to speak, but you're not actually craving that food like sweets or junk or whatever. It's more like your body's just trying to tell you to eat something. And you can find out if you really are craving that by going to drink some water first. And then if you eat like some plain chicken or steak and you feel satiated, then you were hungry. If you don't want that, like it's just bland to the taste and you're not appetizing, then it's just your kind of biology tricking you or trying to tell you to go get something fatty or sweet or something like that. Because if you actually needed the food and the calories and minerals, then the meat would taste good to you or would be appetizing or appealing. So these are kind of some cues you can listen to and dial in with the body to see what you're actually feeling. So day 35, 36 according to the scale, and we're going to keep at it. And I think I probably have again like another week or so of the cheese, and then I'll cut that out and probably try to cut the yogurt out at the same time as well. And then for the greens, that's going to last probably another month at least. So I'll continue to still do those. All right. Hope that provided some value. If it did, smash that HBO special. Help a brother out. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.